Microphone check 1 2 1 2. Welcome to another episode
What
of the
is this?
Slide Through Podcast.
Yes, sir.
That is right. I forgot the motherfucking number of the episode, but it doesn't even matter because later we'll figure that shit out.
Don't even matter no more.
Was it 102 or was it 103?
Oh, was it 104 or was it 105? We don't even know because later you will know. Okay.
Bars.
Damn.
So-
You can't steal these bars.
Nah, man, we've been starting a little low key late just because of this presidential debate going on. You know,
Yo.
that's the hot topic.
It is the most childish debate ever in the history of America.
Have you watched debates before?
I was about to say,
Huh?
yeah. Have you watched other
Yeah.
debates before?
I've
Yeah.
never watched debates before.
I remember watching the Barack one. He made me feel like I was dumb because I couldn't understand anything he said.
And that motherfucker smoked weed in college.
Yeah, and he was using some big ass
Allegedly.
words that I was like, I gotta look this up. So, and right here, bruh, they're literally telling each other, "Shut up."
Bro, like I've seen I've been and seen in rap battles where it's more calmer, where people respect each other way more.
Yeah.
during a rap battle than this debate.
Imagine if there's a rap battle and you're in a rap battle and they
Yeah.
weren't letting you battle.
Yeah, like
They're
it's-
just trying to
it's-
like battle over your
Yeah,
bars.
it's disrespectful to talk over someone
gonna
else's
swing at
time.
him. You're
It's their
gonna-
turn. Like
yeah.
everyone gets a turn.
Yeah, you're gonna 300 him, man.
This
Just kick him in the
debate right
chest.
now is like arguing with your girlfriend, pretty much.
Oh my god.
and she found she went to
counseling.
your phone. You're over here just trying to cut her off. Like, no, but listen.
Nah, bro.
It's a lot
you-
of Linda listening to this shit.
I know, but I think
marriage
I
counseling.
think a lot of
nigga.
dudes would have been beat up by the minute they told them, "Hey, shut up." Well, you just shut up.
I would
Honestly,
have gotten slapped. Yeah, for sure.
Saying.
this shit's giving me like a Love and Hip Hop reunion vibe, where like they try to talk about like what happened in the past, but then they keep like, no, that wasn't me, that was you. How about you say that? How about you say
I
this?
never seen hip hop.
Oh,
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't. I swear to God.
Never?
Nah,
Swears to God, nigga.
I swear. I've never seen that. I can't say I've never seen Kim Kardashian, but because my freaking brothers watched it since they've been on there.
I watched Kim
Keeping
Kardashian,
up?
but it wasn't keeping up.
He wasn't keeping up.
It wasn't
you-
keeping up.
You
with
were
the
keeping
Kardashians.
something up by watching it.
Was I erect? Maybe.
Maybe, but that's not my fault.
Did I beat it? Maybe.
Maybe that's not my fault.
That's not my fault. It was
Did I
my
whack
hand.
it first? I don't know,
Yeah.
bro.
So I think the debate's still going on even as we're recording.
Yeah,
No,
it's
it's
just
No,
not.
been
it's
going on.
done. They're
Oh, it's
done. Yeah, it's done.
So we caught the tail end of it, or what?
About yeah.
I guess it was an hour and a half long. Next debate's in, I think, Utah. 1 week from tomorrow.
Okay.
Yo, Trump would not say anything bad about the KKK and white supremacy.
Did you see that? He
Yeah.
ignored that fucking question,
Yeah,
dude.
they told him like, "Will you say that?"
They put him on blast.
and
he
he straight
started.
flipped it.
I didn't hear that. What did he say? What they asked him exactly?
He
He-
said
they,
basic.
they asked him to say kind of like the
The question
basically
was.
down to say that they're talk down on them, like that there's actually
not
white
talk down to 'em,
supremacy,
telling
that
them
there's
to calm
actually
down.
KKK, and shit like that.
And what he
And
said?
he just didn't acknowledge that. He kind of just flipped the whole thing. He didn't even say nothing about
About it.
that.
He didn't say no KKK. He didn't say no white supremacists. He was just like, all right, like, what do you want to call them? And then the moderator, whoever it was, they were like, all right, white supremacists. And then he kind of flipped the script on Biden and then trying to kind of just talk shit on Biden.
So he brought up his son. or
So,
some shit.
yeah,
Something.
and
Brought
then
it up
like,
again, you know?
Yeah. Okay, so I got it right here. When they asked, when he was asked to address the KKK,
Okay.
and he told them to stand back and stand by.
What?
Yeah,
But stand by. That
exactly. That's like some
Yo,
troop
like,
shit.
Yo, take it easy, but on my call, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Nah, dude.
yeah, man, he took
Can you see the full question on there or not?
Nah.
yeah, it's still fresh, So
I mean, I thought that was crazy, man. Like, they're asking you, can you tell the people, like, to calm down, no violence, tell the specific groups not to do nothing or increase violence, and then he kind of, like, ignored it.
Yeah. Like, he has to know that white supremacy is on his side.
No,
Like
yeah,
1,000%.
The majority of his votes are those type of people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is
Exactly.
a lot of middle America.
Yeah.
That's just crazy.
You mean racist?
Yeah.
He did call him a racist.
Oh, yeah, he
during
said, "You're the
debate.
racist."
He says, you're the racist.
Yeah.
He didn't deny it.
No, not at all.
Yeah, man, this was a spicy debate.
I've never seen a presidential
This is a
debate
childish
before.
ass debate, bro. This is spicy.
And it's kind of sad that the only reason why I was
Look,
actually
this-
tuned into this. All right, what?
K.I.O.N. said,
K-Ion?
K.I.O.N.
Off the watch, okay.
He said
Kanye,
the first
what?
presidential debate between Donald Trump and Joe Biden is over after an hour and a half of interruption and insults.
Yeah.
Like, how bad does it have to be for that to be the title?
The
you know?
dude
But who
who was
posted
the dude
it?
asking the questions? What do you call that fool?
Chris?
The moderator.
What? His name is Chris.
I think it's Chris.
The dude that was that.
The one asking the question, I
Yeah.
think his name's Chris.
Well, that's
Okay.
your cousin.
But it's called the moderator, I think.
Okay.
Where they ask
You
questions.
could tell how
Yeah.
fed up he got with Trump.
Bro, he was
just-
talking.
Yeah, he just wanted to tell him to shut up and let Biden talk.
Bro, he was talking to him like a kid, like Mr. President. He must. He
Yeah.
might as
Your
well.
party
yeah.
agreed,
Yeah,
2
and-
minutes uninterrupted.
Yeah, and most of them, he'll just move on because he got tired of Trump just.
Listen,
Wouldn't
Eric.
shut up.
Listen.
Linda.
Linda. Escucha.
Man, you know who they should have gotten, bro? They should have gotten The Rock. The Rock
what?
to do it.
The Rock eats babies.
What?
There's a video of him
Wow.
saying that.
That's so random.
They should have gotten The Rock to fucking.
Protein.
That's what he said.
They should have gotten The Rock to fucking be like, shut your ass
Look,
up, like.
if you don't shut up, man,
For
I'm
real.
gonna
Rock
hit you
bottom
in
you.
your face, nigga.
I'm gonna shove my foot up your candy ass. That kind of shit.
Nah, Stone Cold Steve Austin should have been there. Stone Cold.
I'm gonna open a can of
He
whoop
throws a
ass.
beer at him.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
You better
up.
drink that shit too.
Hey, bro, he did give him a stunner back in the day.
Trump, right?
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
Shout out to
Hey,
fucking Stone Cold.
don't make me do it again, boy.
Bro, I think if Stone Cold was there, just hand Trump 2 beers, he'll cracks them open and sips them with him. He was like, all right, he wins the election. That's it. That's all you
Yeah,
have to do.
but
yeah.
yeah, Trump.
Nah,
wouldn't do
but
that.
he's gonna give him a stunner after that, though.
Yeah.
Like no
after
matter what,
that-
no
but
matter
after
what.
Yeah.
He could be on the side, but he's gonna give him a stunner still. So, yeah,
I
so-
mean, this debate was, I don't know, seems like he said 2 childs arguing. That was
Yeah,
it. That's
yeah,
what it was.
literally.
Trying to throw dirt on each other, not even really answering the question.
Asking and not answering no questions. You could tell Biden was trying to.
He
But
was.
at the
I felt like he
same
was
time,
trying
he was
too
just
hard
fed
to
up
talk
as
to
well.
the people. Like too
That's
many
what you
times he
kind of have to
pointed.
do.
Really?
Yeah, you have to get the people. You have to convince the people like why you want this guy as president.
No,
You're not
but
just
what I
gonna
mean is
talk to-
he
you're not-
tried to relate too much when he's not even like in our level. He's like up here. We're like down here. And he
Don't-
says, "I
don't think
understand
like
you
that
guys
about
are
yourself,
struggling."
Ricky. You're up
I
there.
mean, I'm not trying to.
You're up there, fool. You're up there.
I'm not
You're up
yet,
there.
but getting there. But you get what I'm saying? He's trying to relate to I guess what do you call a bracket that he's not part of.
He said he's from the suburbs. I don't know.
Who, Biden?
Yes,
Yeah, Biden said
he
he's from the hood, bro.
Oh yeah. He said from Scranton, Pennsylvania, aka where the office takes place. If you ain't know.
Ooh.
If
Is
you
that
ain't
really
know.
what
Shout
you
out
Yeah.
to Michael Scott.
Shout out to Michael Scott,
Shout out to
Jim.
Michael
Scott,
Scott.
Jim.
nigga.
Shout out to Jim and
Hey,
Pam.
who was that dude? The weird dude, but that he ended up
Dwight?
being cool. Dwight.
Yeah.
Shout out to fucking
damn.
Dwight.
Shout out
Dwight's
to
the
fucking
homie, bro.
Dwight.
Shout out to Dwight.
Dwight's
man.
the homie. When,
Also-
when he started the fire.
Also,
What are you gonna do? Handles high, handles up. What are you gonna do?
But also underrated character in there, Creed, bruh.
Creed.
Creed was a motherfucking savage,
The old
bro.
dude, the old weird dude.
The old white sketchy
Oh, the
dude.
one that yeah. You could tell he was low key doing hella
Yeah.
sketch
Bro,
shit.
he was doing hella
It's like,
drugs.
what
Bro.
do I do here again?
Bro, I think in the last episode he actually went to jail.
Yeah, he got arrested.
On the very last
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
very last episode, he got
That
arrested.
shit was last. This fool literally didn't do shit.
He
No,
did.
Supposedly
shit.
he was part of like a band, and he stole like shit from the government or government level LSD and shit like that.
Bro,
Yeah.
and supposedly Creed wasn't even his name.
No.
He fucking took that name from
Yeah,
someone else, so
yeah.
he could
From the
have
band.
killed
Don't you
the real
remember?
Creed.
Man, don't you remember he came in with like blood and shit for Halloween?
For reals. And then he
Yeah.
forgot it was Halloween and he's
Yeah.
like, oh shit.
All right, getting back into the debate, man.
It was
Yeah, yeah,
stupid.
It was. I don't know. I
was
don't get it.
stupid.
There was more questions than answers. I feel like this is like more for entertainment.
Yeah, I was about
It's
to
not
say that.
even to educate,
Yeah.
bro.
No.
Like, it's like they're going in there knowing this fool's gonna put on a show.
Yeah.
You know.
Bro, like this was something to literally turn off the lights, get some popcorn, and get some sodas popping.
This is how I would argue with my brother,
Pop
and
to
trying
pop.
to explain shit to my parents that I'm right, and we're just going over each other. You feel me?
Pero I'm
Have
high.
ever
You
had-
did this. I'm high. I remember.
Yeah. Don't you
Yeah.
remember like just arguing with your brother? You guys are going back and forth. And your mom's trying to listen to both of you.
So why y'all deserve the bigger room and shit?
yeah, or some shit.
Mom.
I deserve the top bunk.
Yeah, some bullshit. It was like that, bro. That's what it reminded me of. I was like, damn.
Yeah, man.
This is what America came to.
I mean,
Shit.
to be continued with this
To be
debate.
continued, man. It'd
We'll
be
go to
interesting.
Canada. Oy.
I mean, this makes me want to watch the next one, to be honest.
Ain't nobody gonna go to Canada, dude. Everybody said that at first election.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe Trump is going to being the president. I'm gonna go to Canada. Nobody went to Canada, bruh.
No, a lot
There's
of people
a few
did.
people that left. Like, there's this
Yeah, like
one
10?
lady that wrote a book when she left, when he got elected. She moved to France, and she like basically started all over, like a whole new life. She wrote a whole book about it.
Well, that's just one person, dude.
Well, I mean, that's one person that kind of
Out of all
Did
the
the
millions in America, dude.
yeah, but who didn't? There's could have been a whole other people who just didn't write a book. They just want to go do it.
Yeah. You know what's
Yeah.
crazy? And this is just a little side note. People with money, they move when they
Oh,
don't
yeah.
like laws and governors in a certain state.
Yeah,
'Cause they're
have,
able to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is crazy. Like
I
a
have a
lot of people be
family
like,
friend.
"Fuck it, he decided this."
Yeah.
A lot of them be like, "I don't like his laws. I'm gonna move up to fucking."
I had a
Oregon."
family friend that he won a lawsuit, got hella money, and he lived here. He actually rented from my parents a room and shit with his wife, and he just up and went to Costa Rica, and he's been there ever since. Yeah, and he has his
Chilling
own
with Tupac.
some shit. He has his own thing going on. He even wants to like grow out there because it's legal, I guess now.
Costa Rica?
Yeah.
Well, Costa Rica's a whole different country, though, huh? Like, that's a whole.
Yeah, the whole like yeah.
Yeah, damn.
Well, that's the thing. If you got the money and you're not relying on a job or insurance or all the other
Yeah,
shit
no.
that you got to go ahead and deal with, then yeah, you can just go ahead, pack your
Yeah.
bags and leave, bro.
Right.
But not everybody has that luxury.
Yeah,
bro.
nobody got it like
Majority of the people don't got that luxury, bro.
Yeah.
People are living check to check. Majority of the people.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Fortunately, but Biden did talked about reconstructing the economy so we get paid more than $15 an hour, I guess.
What's
He
minimum
didn't- he
wage
didn't-
right now?
He didn't put a
minimum
number on
wage,
it, but
though.
he said people can't survive on $15 an hour.
Yeah.
So he's trying to, I guess, do something to where you raise it. It could be bullshit, but it's a good thing that he brought it up, you
Yeah.
know?
Okay, now I see what you're trying to do.
Do you guys think it's true about Trump paying what they say
Yes.
$7.50
$7.50 for tax
or something like that?
And like that was
Do they mean
in
like $7.50? Do they mean
no,
$750?
Yep.
Yeah.
Which we paid more than that.
Oh,
Shit.
definitely.
Last year I paid
Definitely.
$5,000 on taxes.
Definitely. And they take that in like a month of work in our checks.
Yeah, 40% off of every share. Wait, you paid $5,000 on top of everything they were already taking from you?
Yeah, I didn't get the money back. Wait, 2 years ago.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, I seen like a post where like conservatives were like, "Oh, immigrants don't pay no taxes," and then once Donald Trump does it, he's like, "Oh, well, he's smart enough to not pay taxes."
I mean, immigrants don't pay
That's 'cause
taxes.
immigrants
So it's
pay
always like-
taxes, nigga.
They do.
They don't
But
have a
they-
social
yeah.
security,
And they don't have a social security on top of that.
but
which
they
sucks.
file under, it's called an ITIN number,
Yeah.
which basically gives you your own
Yeah.
identity, which is like a private employer identification type shit. But basically, you file taxes through there. If you made so much, you have to pay.
Mhm.
If not, they'll give you some money back. But it's the same shit as
They give you your
anybody
money
else.
back.
Yeah,
Pretty
that was,
much.
yeah, that was just a post explaining how conservatives think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy because a lot of things people don't know is all the social security that they're taking away is not even going towards them.
No.
They can't retire and have a fund giving them money.
Mhm.
It's like all that social security is going through whoever social person they're using and shit.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. I feel like a lot of these questions went unanswered, bro.
I've heard a conspiracy that our social security number is actually a banking number.
That comes with the Rothschild.
Yeah, some shit like that. Supposedly,
'cause-
some dude actually like got his shit. Like he fucking did a whole process and
He
was
got his
able to
money?
get the money. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well, that makes sense, though, because once you hit a certain age, Social Security is supposed to give you money. So that pretty much is your bank account number.
Imagine
Nah,
like
but
yeah, this
pretty
whole
much
time
they're
that's
making
been your
money
bank
out of
account
you,
number.
pretty much.
Well, it's
People are
not an
making money out
account
of
that you can really access like that until you
But how
reach a
this
certain
how
age.
this certain fucking
I don't
guy
know.
did?
Then you gotta
Like, he
explain it
was
to me. You're the
literally
guy
like-
that knows, so you gotta explain it to me.
It was some shit I read a while ago. This was back when I was on Facebook.
See, what's crazy, and this is just me forward thinking this, like, think about how many years humanity has been alive. Think about all the grimy shit people with money did in the past that wasn't written in books that nobody
Whole
knows
lot.
about.
Whole lot.
All
Whole lot of murders.
the fucking Egyptian era, fucking Roman Empire era.
I mean,
All that
along
shit.
that, just the United States. Think about how many people got money now because they were here when everything was getting started.
Yeah.
Like, the Rothschild, nobody can fucking do anything to them because no one really knows what they control, what they don't control. Like, it's fucking insane.
Hey, the fact that we still have slave owners pictured on our dollar bills and we still use them.
Oh, for real. Oh,
Come
for
on.
real.
And we still haven't gotten that Harriet Tubman $20 bill
Didn't they
supposedly.
deny it or something?
Oh, I got that shit.
You got that shit?
Yeah, from Supreme. Supreme sent that.
Ooh, Supreme. A Supreme $20 bill.
Hey,
Yo,
but-
bro, you could put Supreme on anything and fucking sell that shit. Swear.
That's what you call great marketing.
That's fucking insane though. How he didn't pay shit from like 2000 for 16 years, I guess from 2000 to 2016 he didn't pay no taxes.
Well, I guess there's certain ways you can write shit off.
And
you know
then
what I mean?
he I guess he would try to open up a casino or some shit, and that's when they found out, oh, you owe taxes and some bullshit like that, and he just paid fucking $750.
I mean, if you know the law, there's ways around it. There's loopholes where you don't have to pay offshores accounts. And one of them is like donating money to charity. But let's say you're my charity. Well, okay, bro, I'm going to donate this much to your
Thank you.
charity,
Thank
but
you.
you're going to give me back this much
No.
in different funds, you know? So basically,
a
the
business.
money seems like it went out,
Nah.
but basically you're giving it right back to them type shit.
It's an investment.
Not
Kinda,
really. It's
really?
money
You use the
laundering.
magic.
It's like,
Money
it's like I give you
laundering. You're rinsing it.
$10 $30,
Yeah.
and you give me back 10 clean
oh,
30s.
dirty. I thought you said
some
10
dirty money. Some-
Basically, that's what it is, you know. And then
I
you
mean-
could write that shit off. Like I gave you $2 million, I could write that on taxes. Like okay, I gave him $2 million. Write it off on my shit.
Kind of like Jay-Z said, take your drug money and buy the neighborhood.
Yeah.
That's how you rinse it.
That's true.
Well, that's how you get away with that, just writing shit off, like you were saying. Like, oh yeah, like when my company made this much, but we also spent this much on equipment or whatever the other fuck it is. You know what I mean? They just go ahead and add it up and be like, yo,
Yeah.
that was money spent on what you think was made, and then that's
So
a write off. So you
basically
don't gotta go.
it's a loss.
It cancels itself out.
Yeah.
Should we switch gears and go to one of the questions?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
what's
go.
that second
Before
gear?
we start, let's give a little shout out
Oh,
to
yeah,
the
yeah.
sponsors real
Let's
quick. Shout out to Jeezy, the Jeezy mix. Make sure to get that, you know what I mean, for your michelada. Get your drink right. Shout out to the Fish House. Make sure to follow them at Definitely Eating as well. And then the Monterey Bay Creation. So you'll see the sponsors on the screen. You'll see their IGs on there. Follow them. Check out their products and services they have to offer. And yeah, let's get going with the topics. So one of the first ones is battle rap is going away from YouTube. Does this mean does that mean the videos will be deleted forever? And ever?
No.
So your battles are not going to be up on YouTube?
No. Check this out. All these.
Explain.
You're retiring,
let,
Mickey?
let him explain.
No, I've been retired. Now I'm playing.
All right, Joe Budden.
I know how I'm on my Joe Budden shit. Now these leagues, what they're starting to do, as a business perspective, they're starting to create their own lanes, not relying on YouTube, because they've been releasing battles on YouTube for so long.
What's
you know
that site that they use?
the sign.
The site.
The
that
site?
They, yeah.
Oh,
there's
Or
this-
the app.
caffeine?
Well, every different league uses different shit. Like so URL, they have their own URL app where they have their exclusive content where they upload their battles every other day, and it's not uploaded on YouTube anymore. So it's like you gotta have the app now in order
but
to
is it
watch
one
these
of the apps
battles.
called like caffeine or some shit
Yeah,
like that?
yeah. The caffeine is used for live events though. It's only for live
okay.
events only. But then eventually those battles get uploaded on the app, which the app charges you only $9 a month, which is worth it if you're a battle rap fan and you enjoy
Yeah.
watching rap battles. So URL, this league has been slowly decreasing their way uploading to YouTube, which is a free streaming service, and then now they have their own streaming service, which is causing more revenue, especially at a time like this where they can't sell major tickets at events anymore because of COVID. So I think it was a smart business move.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, and then King of the Dot.
Because
I think it could go both ways because depending on views, YouTube pays you. You feel me? So you could have your own
yeah, but
app
doesn't
and get
YouTube
paid.
get a certain cut as well?
I mean, what they get is the cut from like ad revenues, but again, you could put your own ad revenues on YouTube where they pay you. They don't pay YouTube.
Yeah.
But YouTube pays you for views. So,
Yeah.
I mean, if they were to stick with YouTube and still have their, let's say, main events strictly on their app, I think that'd be a little better move. That way you're still getting two sources of income, you know?
Yeah.
So people that want to subscribe and see main events, they're still able to do it because they pay the $10 a month. But and you're still getting revenue from YouTube, like Joe Biden with the Spotify deal.
Oh, Joe Budden.
Joe Budden.
Yeah.
It
all
didn't
good,
go.
it's all good.
It didn't go through, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's you ask for what you think you're worth, you know, type shit.
Exactly. So it's basically just just business as a business mind. I think they're like, why do we need to rely on this streaming service when we could create our own, have our own exclusive content? Where if people want to see this, they gotta subscribe to us. They gotta come to us. They just can't just wait for us to upload it on YouTube anymore. And same for King of the Dot. They're not really uploading their battles on YouTube anymore. They're relying on this app called Twitch. I think it's called Twitch, where they stream live events, and sometimes like they won't even upload those battles afterwards. It's like a real live event. It's kind of like a live football game. Like if you're not watching the football game live, you're missing it. It's kind of so they're trying to treat battle rap like
a league.
Yeah, like a real sport league, where it's like if you're not watching it at the moment, you're missing out completely.
Yeah.
Like you got to be in tune, kind of like a football game or a basketball game. So I feel like they're just trying to rise up the prestigeness of this. They're trying to like make it like you have to come see this shit. Like it's like a UFC fight. You're not gonna watch the UFC fight afterwards. You want to watch it in the moment. You could, but you want to watch it in the moment while it's going down.
That's if you have the ESPN app.
Yeah, true. So, and that's kind of the same way for them. Like they got the URL app, or King of the Dot is doing Twitch, or
Yeah.
So I just wanted
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be an app where like it'll charge monthly type shit.
Yeah, charge monthly.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to get your guys' opinions as a business perspective, like what y'all think of it.
May I have one more question? Do they have events like daily? Is it strictly just battle raps? Do they have it every month or weekly? Because if you're paying $10 a month, you want to at least see like at least every day small battles, or at least every week like a big event, or every month a big event, because you're paying $10 out of your pocket. You're paying that much for iTunes, Spotify, just to listen to shit. So I mean, I would think about that. Like, if I might subscribing to this to get like one main event or two main events a month, is that worth it?
Yeah, with them, I think they have like events like probably once or twice a month, and then they kind of like release a battle every 2 or 3 days. So that way they put some space in between. But also they have like trailers, interviews, exclusive content where there's like a game show, where kind of like a battle rap Jeopardy, where they ask questions like, which opponent said this to which opponent, and then
kind of like how the WWE Network has their own little shit.
Yeah, they have their
a
own
whole bunch of like
all kinds
episodes
of stuff.
and shows that all surround that.
Yeah. You could look up past stuff that happened before, and you know what I mean.
Yeah, so, and then everything is basically on there, like main events. Just shit. Main programs, pay-per-views be on there now and shit. Like, and we don't even have to pay the extra whatever it was, because it's already on there.
Yeah.
So for example, that one show that was on, I forgot what network it was. It was like a WWE show. What were they? Those wrestler chicks, the twins. The twin sisters, I think they're
talking about the Bella Twins.
Yeah, there you go, the Bella Twins. So, for example, that show could easily get taken off that network and then go on just the WWE network strictly, just because it's
their like little personal show.
Well, because it's connected to WWE.
Yeah.
So pretty much it's kind of like that. Like, why, you know what I mean? Like, take it off from the mainstream type of view and just keep it to their strictly network. Like,
I don't think
So
that has like anything to have to do with WWE.
I think it's different because they're working with TV networks, and so with TV networks you have to like promote it to get the ratings up to keep getting it on TV.
And I believe they have a certain contract with that specific TV network.
So there's already so there's a contract with them.
You know the Miz, right? Miz, he has his own little fucking.
So it's pretty much a contract like we'll do 2 seasons with this network or whatever it is. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's kind of that similar way. So, but I feel like battle rap is kind of adapting. They're adapting to the UFC ESPN thing, the WWE network. You know what I mean? So
I wish UFC did what they do. Because, like I said, like we pay like $10 a month, right?
$10 a month.
The ESPN Plus?
No, for the WWE, and we don't have to pay for like no pay-per-views or big like events coming up.
Oh, really?
We could strictly watch it on that. But on the ESPN shit, you still have to pay an extra like fucking 65 to watch the big fight. That's what I'm like, and you're still paying
pretty much, because you pay $5 for ESPN Plus a month. You pay $65 for the pay-per-view. However, though, if you don't have that ESPN Plus fucking subscription, you have
you
to pay. I
can't.
believe you could watch it, but you have to pay like
more.
$85-$90 for it
Off the TV.
off the TV or off your network provider or some shit like that.
So
it's
then
all-
that's how they hustle you
so
with
it's
it.
almost like you're kind of forced to pay $5 a month.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's low key. I mean, worth it. I don't know. I've
A
never.
little bit, like you said,
to
low-key.
me is worth it because of
low-key.
all the shit you have
Yeah,
that
you can still
available
go
to you.
back and they're putting up
And it's
shows
not
like
even
that.
just because of UFC, just all the extra shit
Oh,
that's on
extra
there.
sports.
Because
Yeah.
when I
I feel
first
that.
got it, I was like, fuck, I'm just gonna get it for the UFC.
No, but
then
you can watch
when I
basketball.
seen how much shit is on there, I was like, oh fuck, this is actually
Yeah.
not bad.
So it's
Like,
kind of
you know what I
worth it
mean?
at that point, in that,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
perspective. But I still
Yeah.
feel like UFC could do their absolutely own shit.
Yeah.
Non ESPN, strictly a UFC app
Yeah.
where they charge you $10 a month and then you get all the exclusive
They're
content.
money hungry though. I mean, you even see
Yeah.
their fighters being like,
Oh,
bro, I
yeah.
need more money. I need more money
Oh, yeah.
easily.
Yeah.
It'll be dope
Easy.
if they had like a whole shit, like a whole a specific day of the week where it's just UFC for like 2 hours and they have just a whole bunch of upcoming fighters that
Yeah.
want a little spotlight, want to be noticed. I'm pretty sure they have a whole bunch of lists of people
See,
that
they
could
already
do
do
it.
that, dude.
Yeah.
They
What
already do
is that? No, but what is it called?
I'm not
What's
talking
that
about the
shit?
show. I'm not talking about like Ultimate Fighter. I'm thinking
Oh,
like
there it
they really have like fights every weekend or every other week.
Yeah, now
It's
they
not
do.
main event fights, but it's just upcoming
Yeah.
fighters. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But with the battle rap app, are you gonna be able to watch all the old battles? Like you want to go ahead and search up a battle
think
with
so.
so
Like all the classic
I think
shit,
so.
like
look up their
I
like
think so.
DNA,
I mean-
awkwards.
I mean,
like, you know what I'm saying? All of them.
I haven't done it personally on the app, but I'm pretty sure you can. And I mean, if you can't, it's still on YouTube for free.
Yeah.
All the past battles. So I don't know if now, since they started it, now they have those exclusive battles only on their app.
But you said it's not gonna be on TV no more. You're gonna have to be able to only order it through the app now.
Yeah, you have to like download the app, and I mean, it's just way better that way. So that way you're not waiting for like months and months for a certain battle to drop. Because I think the last battle that URL has on YouTube is like 3 months ago. And then they be releasing nonstop hella new shit on their app, like exclusively. So it's kind of forcing the
Yeah, they're trying to put the
they're
wave
trying to
that
force
way.
they're trying to force the customer to come to them. Like, yeah.
I mean, let's note if they have the following and the culture for it,
Yeah.
by
Just
all
about-
means, it's
yeah,
worth it.
Yeah,
But if
sure.
you're still relying on a lot of other platforms, then it's like okay, like ESPN has UFC sports and all this shit, so it's worth
Yeah.
paying for it, you know.
Yeah.
But let's say UFC, you get amateur fights here and there, only once,
Yeah.
twice. That's 4 times a week, and you're paying $10 for it. Then you kind of be like, well, I don't know if it's worth it anymore.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I mean, it's just like Disney Plus. They fucking jumped on. They jumped on the game too. They're like, hey, all these
Everybody's
other
doing it.
all these other streaming services are playing our shit. Why don't we make our own shit? And then they got to come to us.
Yeah.
That's because Disney owns so
Yeah,
much shit.
Exactly.
Disney, he owns all the Fox shows they own now. you
Yeah.
know? They bought out Fox.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's a smart move. Like you
Yeah.
said, if you have the following and the culture's right,
Yeah.
that's a smart move.
No, yeah, it's gonna work. I mean, just the amount of people that look at battle rap like a sport, they're gonna treat it like a sport, like religiously, like people
Yeah.
watch football every Sunday. You know what I
'cause
mean?
they got their
Yeah,
fans.
same
They got
shit.
their fans.
So,
Yeah,
I knew
bro.
people that would actually order the rap events like live just
Me
to watch
too.
it that one time.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not even talking about Miggy either. I actually knew someone else. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So
I mean,
It's real.
I mean,
no, not even Eric. Not even Eric,
Eric,
bro.
I mean,
What happened?
I mean, it's exciting, dude, because
What?
watching rap battles live, like streaming services, and you're like, oh, shit, this is going down right
you
now.
watched that shit faded? Lit.
What
That
did
shit
he
I
lit.
don't know if I could do it. Faded,
That
bro.
shit lit, bruh.
Nah, I want to be kind of low key, a little sober. That way I can understand.
Nah, bruh. For some,
Nah, bro,
Some way.
you gotta let every bar
gotta
go
be
over
lit,
your head.
nigga.
you gotta not understand everything,
Bro, you gotta be sleeping, fool.
And say you watched.
nah, bro. That shit was lit.
All right, shit. So I think it's a smart move.
Yeah.
Smart move.
Yeah, everybody's doing it. So
Yeah.
just
Yes,
go ahead and
sir.
See if
Yeah.
it benefits you or not. And
Yeah.
More than likely, it will.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, speaking up on all that, and we kind of already spoke on it too, a little bit of the UFC. How'd you guys think about this UFC recap over the weekend?
I think Eric
That
owes
shit
me
was
some
dope,
money.
dude.
Yeah, I do.
Who owes money here, man?
Eric
Oh,
does,
that's
and he
fat.
thought I forgot.
Who owes money? Who owes money? Who is waiting on money?
Hey, but you know what?
I'm
I'd
not gonna
rather
pay
pay
you.
up money than eat 3 cans of asparagus that this one dude betted.
Wait, what?
He
Say it
betted. He said
Cans?
if what's it called, Paulo loses, he bets that he has to eat 3 cans of asparagus raw.
Cans,
Cans, like yeah, exactly.
Not
And,
even
you know,
fresh.
I didn't even know.
Not
Yeah, I was
even
gonna say I
fresh.
didn't even know asparagus came in cans like
And that
that.
makes
hella
sense,
shit
yeah.
comes in cans. It's just more
Everything comes in
disgusting.
cans, nigga.
Hey, if you eat
Dude,
your
I've
asparagus
never.
out of a can,
I'm keeping it 100,
For
bro.
real.
I've never purchased asparagus in a can ever in my
Yo,
life.
I never
If they-
seen asparagus
If
in
they
a
got
can.
corn in a can, they got
Bruh.
asparagus in a can, they got chicken in a
They
can,
got
dude,
tomatoes. They
Bro,
got
if you're
Yeah.
going over Shawty's pan and she cooks asparagus and they
out
look
the
funky
can?
and they look
asparagus in a
weird,
can
They're
though.
already chopped up like
yeah,
that.
you gotta check. You gotta
No.
check the trash can for the cans.
I am making an excuse to
Time
leave.
out.
Daniel, they got chicken and burger in a
I
can.
know, but I've
bro.
never in my life seen no asparagus label on a can, bro.
Next time you're gonna put
I feel like
gotta look.
asparagus
Next time
is.
you go to the store,
I feel
look.
like asparagus is one of those that you just don't put in a can, bro.
But yeah,
like I
they put
get
carrots.
if it's like a little broccoli cheddar soup bullshit, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
from Campbell's
Nah,
or whatever.
nah.
Fuck with broccoli
Okay,
cheddar.
you know what I'm saying. But nigga, just asparagus,
Broccoli
just
cheddar?
in a
Cheddar
can,
broccoli?
cuz.
Cheddar black
Yeah,
with
bro.
it.
That don't even sound like it's even gonna be ever be fresh.
Nah, man, I
sorry.
can't trust that.
Preservatives
I'm sorry,
and a lot
man.
of sodium, nigga.
Asparagus in a
Nah.
can.
Oh yeah, but yo,
I'd rather go to Lucky's and then
no
go on that
topic.
little area and then see that little water mist like, tsa,
yeah,
and then
my
you know it's like
God.
the little
fresh.
storm noise.
What is that for?
You fucking dip your
keep the
face.
shit
To
fresh.
keep it moist and keep it a little
Okay.
fresh.
'Cause then
you know
it'll
what I'm
dry
saying? Yeah.
Okay,
You
that
fucking
makes
dip your
sense.
face in there real quick.
And then
Nigga, you gotta
As a
put
little kid, you're
They
waiting for
usually
it to
got-
come out.
yeah.
You ever just had your dick out in the sun? Fucking raisin, dude.
In the sun.
Fucking raisin.
Hey, you gotta
dude.
get your vitamin D.
Gotta get your vitamin D in there. Damn, no wonder why it's so
It's
tan.
good
huh?
for you. It's good for you.
So you're so light skinned, but your
Yeah.
cock so black.
I don't know.
Oh, baby,
Yeah.
that's that
All right.
tan.
Hey, but back to the topics, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. I feel like I wasn't
Who were you
surprised
rooting
with I wasn't surprised with the winners. I was more surprised how quick they ended and how lost both of the fighters in the both
Yeah.
co-main and main event looked.
Yeah.
Like neither of these fighters looked fucking ready. So Costa looks so confused, and this is
was.
not him at all,
Yeah.
bruh. From all of his previous fights, he has never looked so confused in his life. Another one, Dominic Reyes. We
Reyes, bro.
know how he fights. We know how active he is. We know his
Yeah.
movement. We know his cardio. To see him looking so confused, bruh, and just
Getting
lost
fucked.
and getting his fucking face just fucking.
Not even his face, his ribs as well.
Oh my
First
god.
two kicks had
That's
his
what I'm saying.
shit bruised.
Man.
I was not expecting that Dominic one to go the way that it did. I definitely thought that he was going to win it, but 1,000% I knew Acosta was going to be.
See, I at least expected the Costa and the Desanya one at least go a good fucking three, four rounds.
4 rounds at least. I thought they
Like,
would have it in
you know what
4.
I'm saying?
I still had him losing, but I
because
thought it would go to 4.
I know Costa could take some damage. You know what I mean? I've seen
real.
fights where he could take hits where like but he just was confused. And then on top of that, Israel started really smart. Chopping up the legs,
Pick that leg.
then going towards the head, then fucking up the body, and then boom, he did what he said he was going to do.
Paulo just, like you said, he was confused. He fought
Mm-hmm.
so dumb. The minute I seen him like telling Adesanya like keep kicking the leg, like why are you gonna do that? You know that's just at the end
Yeah.
of that whole round. If he
Yeah.
just did that, you're just gonna be fucked, and that's what
True,
happened.
yeah. And at first I was like, dang, he's getting a little cocky. I was like, okay, but you know
Yeah.
what? Maybe Costa could take these hits because, like I was saying, I was like,
I was
he
telling
could take
myself like,
damage.
bro, stop being so fucking cocky. That's the worst thing. Look what happened when fucking what's his name? He got cocky and he got knocked the fuck out. Who was before Adesanya?
Before Adesanya.
Silva.
Oh, this is already years back though.
Yeah, years
but yeah,
back.
but he
Remember?
did that.
Same
But he
card.
did that.
He
I know
did-
what you're talking about.
Yeah, remember he did that whole shit, got knocked the fuck out.
He did.
And
Yes, sir.
that just proves like, bro, you can't be cocky in a
Yeah.
fight. No matter what. No matter if the dude is skinny, like Paulo was said, like, fucking Adesanya got her back. Like these
Mm-hmm.
skinny legs fucking sliced you up.
True.
Yeah, he was smart about that, man.
He did it,
was like,
man.
let me chip the leg apart. You ain't got no power fist if your leg's fucked up. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? You
'cause
can't
you-
plant your leg like that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
And that's that lead leg he was just chopping and chopping up.
Can't stand up.
Yeah,
pretty much
we see
can't
murders.
fight.
We see murders, man. How true do you guys think this McGregor and Pacquiao rumor? You guys think it could it be true?
I don't know, McGregor's
I feel like
putting
we
up
hear
so much shit.
We hear so many
Yeah.
rumors. I feel like McGregor does a
'Cause
really
now-
good job when he promotes some of his rumors and what he wants to do.
He can talk. For
And
sure.
He owns that, just like many other celebrities and shit. You know what I'm saying? He owns it. I feel like whenever he says something, everyone's like, "Bro, you think this is gonna happen? You think this is true? You think this is true?"
He sells it good.
And apparently, this is a $250 million super fight. If they take it elsewhere.
Shit, that's a Joe Budden Spotify deal right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
like,
now go for it.
I mean, McGregor ain't been like. I mean, McGregor's McGregor, so obviously, whenever something pops up with him, the media's gonna go ahead and just attack that. You know what I mean, and try to get news out of it. But
Yeah.
he's been kind of like on the down low for a little bit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And just for him to pop out with this, I think it might be true with all these other type of fights going on, like not real. Like UFC or boxing professional shit like that.
Yeah.
Like you see a lot of like YouTube stars
True.
taking boxing training and
Yeah.
doing their own promotions.
Yeah,
and,
and
shit
we've
like
seen
that, so I
him.
can
We've
see
seen him in the boxing ring. Obviously, you know, back when he faced Mayweather, and Mayweather retired at 50. You know, when he beat him.
it. And
But you know,
the money they made off that.
yeah, and so I think he's trying to take maybe a little bit of that route. You know, we know he's hungry. You know, we know he wants to get back in the ring. There's certain fighters he wants to fight that he just cannot fight at the moment because he just, you know, he just came back last. You know, it was early this year,
Who,
huh? When he beat
McGregor?
Cerrone
Yeah.
in January. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
But I
so
feel like that wasn't
that wasn't a fight.
for him.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly. That
like,
wasn't
why
a
are
real
they gonna
fight for
throw
him.
him somebody like
Yeah.
Cerrone? Like, I'm not disrespecting Cerrone. He's a
Yeah.
great fighter. He has a whole
Yeah.
bunch of wins in the
Yeah,
league.
it
But at the
it
same
wasn't a good
time,
fight, bro. I
no.
seen that coming. I was like, bro, y'all
Like-
throwing up a fucking rusty ass
alright.
Cerrone.
Yeah.
He had already fucking like 4 losses in a
The
row.
only crazy
He's-
thing about that fight is McGregor using his fucking shoulder.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it, nigga.
But don't act like that wasn't
Hey.
something you've never seen before.
Yeah, that was-
Exactly.
it
That's
was-
why I
seen that
Hey,
before
it was
the
beautiful
second
violence. I ain't gonna lie, it was
Hey.
beautiful
It was
violence.
beautiful.
Sometimes,
Yeah.
sometimes that's all it takes.
You
like,
pay for beautiful
I
violence,
mean, it's
man.
kind of like
But,
that guy that need the other guy. and
That
knocked
was
him
beautiful
out,
violence.
You feel me? Like,
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, that was I will never
hey,
ever
bro,
forget, bro.
it's kind of like Karate Kid.
I'll
You know what I
never
mean? Fucking
forget that.
Daniel's son hit him with the kick. You know what I'm saying? That's all it took.
Yeah.
like,
That's all it-
hey, have you guys seen Cobra Kai though?
No.
Bro, that shit is fire.
Fucking
Yeah.
laugh,
Is it
bro.
really
That shit is
fire?
fire.
Bro, that's
My
just
bad.
funny.
My ears
Listen,
hurt.
if you're a Karate Kid fan, you're gonna
Hey,
fucking
get the Karate Kid.
I mean,
What?
you
Why?
you ain't even gonna be a
Ass,
fan.
dude.
You ain't even gonna be a fan.
Stop it.
no,
When's the
no,
last time
no.
y'all watched it?
Karate Kid?
This
Yeah.
year.
Hey,
This
That like that
year.
movie?
Like last
I
month.
watched it last year.
1, 2,
watched
3
Fire.
this year.
And
1,
you know
2,
what
3
other-
this year.
All right, so I believe you,
You know what
bro.
other movie?
Ass though, dude.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you
Bro,
guys
I haven't
what.
watched since I was maybe
You
like
ever seen
9, so I
I
don't even
watched it
remember
last
nothing.
month. I was trying to put my little brother on because he was watching the Cobra Kai shit. I'm like, you don't even know what that is, huh? No. I'm like, okay, let me
yeah.
put you on some game. So we watched the first Karate Kid together, and then he started watching the show, so you understood it better. Now this kid wants to go take the karate. I
Yeah.
swear to God.
Okay,
It's nice,
okay,
though.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it's
Hey,
cool.
they're doing Taekwondo in the parking lot right there in Marina.
No, I seen him.
Hey, low
he
key,
wants to go join.
I might join.
Yeah, Mike.
No, he
Low-
wants to go join. I mean, not me.
Low key,
I
low
did
key,
it.
I might
I did
join.
it
Why
already.
not, bro? You can
You did it already?
I did it when I was young. Like
Oh,
I did
shit.
it
You
for
can
like
literally
3-4
get a
years.
little warm up jog from your pad to the parking lot, and then.
Oh yeah,
get
that's like
started.
that's nothing, bro.
Exactly, a little
Yeah,
warm up
it's
jog.
right
That's what I'm
there.
saying. Just
That's-
warm
I
up
would,
real quick.
I would
get
try
loose, then
what
go up
June
there and
does,
get some kicks.
jiu-jitsu. I would do that
Jiu-jitsu?
instead. Yeah, yeah.
I mean that's groundwork. No offense, like that's groundwork. That's if you happen to go in the ground. But yeah,
All fights are gonna end up on the ground. Then.
I mean
All
it
fights.
depends if one person ends up on the ground and the other fool's left standing up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Because one person, if I'm fighting and one person's on the ground, I'm not gonna go ahead and throw myself on him.
Especially
Especially like
if you know that he's specialized on the ground.
Yeah, I'm going for a head kick. I'm going for a Randy Orton punk kick. Like,
Yeah.
all the time. Like, I'm taking that head off.
All I
Like,
gotta say is that the thing that it left like embedded in me, when you're fighting, it's like you throw a punch and then you kick, like or kick and then punch, because people don't expect to fucking kick.
No.
No, they don't.
I see my little homie make a nigga tap out, grab shit, because he kept kicking him on his leg. 3 kicks, this fool's like, fuck, I don't want it. No, picks up
Yeah.
a stick. His own homie goes up to him like, put the motherfucking stick down, nigga. This is the fucking fight. Stop being a punk. Takes a stick from him. My homie kicks him again. He tries to go after him again. He picks up something else, nigga. That shit's fucking laughs.
I think there's a legendary video out there where like a dude kicks him in the.
Oh, I have that video on my
Yeah.
phone.
You know what
It's
I'm
just
saying?
tight. It's
On the face?
he kicks him right in the face, and I screenshotted the kick.
Oh,
So it's
homie.
like, yeah.
Homie.
So homie got in a
Yeah,
fight,
yeah, yeah.
and
We know-
he used the kick,
Yeah.
and that shit looks
Yeah.
so dope.
Nigga, that shit was
I didn't
slaps,
expect the
nigga.
kick coming
Uh-huh.
through, and he just hit him and just
And the worst
rocked-
part is homie's a
rocked
fucking
his
straight
world.
like soccer player.
Yeah.
So
Why?
he got that straight like power
It's
kick.
like right here, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Just straight like what, like Sweet Chin Music.
I think it was my
karate,
wallpaper for like 3
fucking
hours.
question mark
Much,
kick or
pretty
shit.
My wallpaper for 3
Bruh.
hours.
That shit was laughs though, cause I seen his homies. They just watched him like
Damn.
get fucked up. That shit was laughs.
That's kind of the thing though too. Like when you get in a fight with some of these fools, like their state of mind is like, all right, only hands are allowed. But it's kind of like,
it's like,
bruh,
fool, let him get up. Let him get up. Like this is a fucking fight.
Yeah.
What
This
do
is
you
a
let him
fucking
get
fight,
up,
bro.
nigga?
Yeah.
like if you're fighting in the street, there's no street rules, bro. It's
I
street.
would always say to myself, if I ever get in a fight with somebody bigger than me, I don't give a fuck. I'm kicking them in the nuts.
Yeah, for real.
I'm kicking them in the nuts. I give
Do
two
what you gotta
fucks.
This ain't no
do.
rings. Ain't no rules in
Exactly.
here.
I'm kicking them in the nuts. He goes down. He's getting that punk kick.
For real, bro. This ain't no
And
motherfucking
done.
Dana White coming between us.
Exactly. Done.
Oh, that
Yeah.
shit's crazy.
Fuck
Yeah.
that.
But Cobra Kai, a fire show. Check it out on Netflix.
Check it out.
But watch Karate Kid 1, 2, and
Oh,
3
yeah, back
first.
to
I mean, I wouldn't say 1, 2, and 3. Just
Yeah, you
the
could just
first,
watch
just
one.
the first one.
Yeah, just the first one to really get the knowledge. You know what I mean?
Back to
But
McGregor.
yeah.
Y'all said he wanted to fight Pacquiao, and
I
y'all
think
not,
it's
y'all
not
sure
gonna
if it's
happen.
true, right?
It's
I just
not
went
gonna
on-
Because he just wants to set up a charity fight, him and Dustin Poirier, on December 11th, I believe.
Who
and
does? McGregor?
McGregor wants to put up $500,000, and to
With
match with Dustin Poirier. I don't know how to. Yeah.
Has Pacquiao said anything?
No, I don't think so.
Then it's not gonna happen.
And then, and Dustin agreed. He said he's all for it. But McGregor wants to do it, and it's gonna be, what is it? McGregor's Sports and Entertainment MMA, and he's gonna get the flight for Dustin's family and everything. Set all that up, and if it gets on pay-per-view, it gets on pay-per-view, and if they get a TV deal, that's good too. Some shit like that. He just wants to do something for charity. I guess they both put up $500,000, and they could
He has
send it.
cases, right? Like in court.
Yeah,
McGregor.
McGregor, yeah.
He's probably trying to make himself look good.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna go to
I
in
don't
a little
know.
bit.
I don't know how those
But
cases been
December
going.
12th, supposedly, that's what he wants to do.
December 12th?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just went on Pacquiao's last picture on IG, and all the comments were like, "Yo, don't take this fight. Don't fight McGregor. Like, don't give him the spotlight. You're gonna go ahead and win. Like, it's not even worth it." But I mean, if the money's there, bro, fuck it.
I don't think
If it's a
Pacquiao
money
needs
move.
more money.
You don't.
Is he still
Neither.
the president?
Of Philippines? Yeah, that's how the Philippines feel. Yeah.
He's a senator? Oh, my bad.
He should might as well be president because
Senator?
that's how they feel. That's how they feel towards him. Because
on
he's done so
steroids.
much for.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So you telling me he's getting that country bag and he still wants to fucking fight?
No, he doesn't want to.
He ain't getting
McGregor
no
wants
money
to.
over
McGregor, he's not the one. Pacquiao's not the one posting nothing. McGregor's the one.
there. Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
But it's just like, bro, they can probably make a good.
I don't know, bro. We seen McGregor and Floyd, so
But I mean, I don't know.
So you guys telling
That's
me like
different
if the fight
characters.
do go down, y'all not gonna go ahead and be like, "Hey, fuck it, let's just go ahead and get together and watch it."
No.
Of course.
I am.
I don't know.
course.
I am too.
1000%.
I remember.
Fucking
Oh, y'all
barbarians. We
never
love
invite me,
watching people
nigga.
fight.
I remember.
Yeah.
Hey,
I remember.
it's beautiful
Before,
vibes.
you remember what?
I remember witnessing the McGregor and Floyd fight, and after that shit was over, people were like, "Oh, I'm never ordering another fight like this again. I'm never. Oh, if McGregor ever comes back to boxing, I'm never doing that. I'm never
Yeah.
ordering the fight again."
Yeah.
I mean,
And-
I still say he wasn't gonna win regardless if he was
Yeah.
a better fight because that's an insult to boxing. The
Yeah.
whole sport. Imagine the MMA coming and beating up a boxer. Fuck no.
But MMA
Yeah.
has boxing in it.
I know, but it's still mixed martial arts.
yeah.
The fact that it's just straight throwing blows, that's it. No grappling, no taking
And you
down.
saw
no
McGregor
kicks.
trying to do a little grind,
Yeah,
like doing
yeah.
Little hammer?
fucking- yeah. Yeah,
Little
and they caught
fucking-
him. They caught him for that like two times, I believe.
It was staged.
For real,
Yeah,
bro.
but
Fucking reminded me of that arcade game when you had to smash the fucking what's it called, the otters in the thing with the
Yeah.
hammer. It reminded me of that
The
shit.
moles, the whack-a-mole.
Yeah, whack-a-mole.
You said the artists.
Otters.
My bad.
did anybody
They
see?
do look like dirt otters. Though.
They-
Like,
Hey, it's been so long, bro. Fucking statutes of limitations right here.
they do.
I thought, hey, fuck it, I thought they were beavers, but I mean, shit.
I don't know what the fuck they were.
Hey, but,
I just know you had to smash them whenever they fucking popped up.
I know that game made kids so violent when they see pets.
Oh,
kill.
especially the thing was like the little string that was tied to the fucking hammer ripped off. Motherfuckers were getting beat with that.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
they were
for
running
sure.
around with that shit all over Chuck E. Cheese. Bro.
Boom.
Chuck E. Cheese. Hey, you was beating up the rat with that
For
fucking shit,
real,
nigga. Motherfuckers getting
But,
motherfuckers
another
getting.
thing.
I say, don't think my mom didn't take that shit home, bro.
Did anybody see Paulo Costa replying to Adesanya fucking him in the ring?
No, where was that? Through like Twitter or some shit? Or what?
On Instagram.
No, what did he
I
say?
didn't see
He
it.
just
Because
said
that was the funniest shit ever. But
that
it was
was hilarious.
I've never
bro.
seen some shit like that
ever
on MMA.
And to go ahead and like think like, yeah, I'm gonna
Well-
fucking hump this guy right now
Well,
after I win.
So
all
wait,
my
he
homies
really
that play
humped
Call
him?
of Duty, that's what they do, bro. Like after you kill
He
somebody, you go
teabagged
ahead
him.
and
He
just
really,
teabag.
he really humped him.
Yeah.
I thought it was just
Look it up, look it
because
up,
someone
Juice.
sent the meme.
Look up
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
And I
yeah.
thought
And
it
it's
was
like
just.
back and forth?
I thought it just happened to be the precision they took the picture on.
Nah.
No, he literally.
Nah.
He really-
Yeah, yeah.
Because what
He
was
literally
it? It
like
said-
grabbed his hips, gave him a
Yeah.
thrust, and
He
then,
gave him like 3 pumps.
Yeah,
Bro. He
Well,
gave
that's why I
him,
was like, yo, he's humping him. He's humping him,
Yeah.
bro.
bro. He gave him 3 thrusts of fucking love, bro.
Okay,
Yeah.
that makes more sense because the meme said
Look at
me and someone's
Yo, I was in that
daughter.
position.
Look
last-
at
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
bro.
was doing that position last Saturday.
Look at that.
Doing that position last
Jesus Christ. He didn't even take him out to dinner or nothing,
Nothing,
bro.
bro. He
It's like
just beat
it's
him.
like the one you guys sent the
He
other
made
day.
him
It's like
pay the
when
bill
Netflix
and
asked,
everything.
"Are you
He
still
raped
there?"
him, fool. He raped
Right?
him.
Was he or who sent it?
Hey, you ever seen that Key and Peele skit where the guy there's like a boxing face off and then one of them pretends to be like Mike Tyson's like afterwards after I fight you I'm gonna fuck you in the ass, then we're gonna talk about what we have in common and we're gonna fall in love.
It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be lovely.
It's gonna be lovely. We're gonna be soulmates
That's
after
just crazy,
this.
man.
Oh, right
I'm
here.
gonna
That's the
fuck you in the
funniest
ass. yeah.
Oh, this is the finish?
Yeah.
Mute it.
Nah,
I thought
nah,
nah, because he was leaking, right? He was like bleeding.
It's
Yeah.
not that
the
video.
sound.
Pretty much fucked
Fuck,
him on
it's
his
all good.
period.
No, that's just not.
You
the
can watch it on
ending.
your own time, Ricky.
No, copyright. I mean, you ain't gotta pull it
Yeah.
up. I was just saying I didn't know.
Right here.
Oh, it's
I'm
right
looking
there.
right here.
Is it right there?
Here's the hump. Bam, bam.
Oh, he gets-
2 humps, bro.
Wait, play it again. I missed it.
Gave him 2 humps, bro.
One. Oh, go
2
back.
pumps, bro.
1,
2.
3, no,
bam.
3.
3?
1,
2. Oh my God.
They call that the Brian Pumper.
Bro, so yeah, Costa finally seen that, and he just said that he wants his rematch. He's not gonna
No.
stop.
He's not gonna
until
get a
he
rematch.
gets it.
That was not
That's-
competitive at all. I'm sorry,
Yeah, that's
Costa.
why he's saying
I
he's
thought
not
you-
gonna
get a rematch.
Yeah,
What if
that's-
he was just trying to get up and it just happened that his legs?
That's why.
3 times?
3 times. Oh shit!
That's why
Oh,
he's saying
shit.
he's not gonna stop.
But
Like,
who
no
else is
matter-
Adesanya gonna fight though?
John Jones.
Yeah, that's what I was about
John
to say.
Jones
But
going
John
up
Jones
to
is going to
heavyweight. He's
heavyweight,
already
though.
he gave up the belt.
He
But,
did.
To go up
but
to
I
heavyweight.
believe when Adesanya was talking a whole bunch of shit to who knows who, I believe John Jones believed that was towards him.
Yeah,
So-
but for that to happen, Adesanya's gonna have to go up to light heavyweight, and then John Jones gonna go back down to light heavyweight. He's not gonna do that, bro.
Yeah.
He's trying to see what's up with
That
the
was the only
heavyweight.
fight.
Honestly,
They were
bruh.
supposed to fight.
Can he
they
get
were supposed
fined
to
for
fight-
this?
They were supposed to fight years ago, bro. and
Yeah.
they
For
let him
humping?
down.
Yeah, no, I mean, because
Oh.
in football you get fined for unsportsman like
Conduct?
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, when
Can you
put
get
a-
fined for this?
I don't think
I
so.
don't know.
I don't know.
But you know, in football, they purposely be like, "Yo, when
Slap
they
in
tackle,
the
they
ass.
put a finger in your ass and shit." Like they
John
really do
Jones
that.
posted
A real
Say
sh-
that, nigga.
No, I mean that.
on little like this is some of the tweet. I'm not gonna read the whole fucking
Yeah.
thing, but on some of it he said the truth is you're already my pussy.
Wow.
Wow.
Not
You
even
love
my
being
bitch, like-
undefeated. You've been
Shit.
seeing what happens to everybody else. Rise your stakes. Something about mentioning my name. And he mentioned he's been preparing for heavyweight and that he would literally rip an arm off.
No, yeah. I don't think this fight's gonna happen.
We haven't even-
Not anytime soon. And if it does, probably 2 years
Yeah.
until like I'm gonna say like I'd say John Jones is trying to go ahead and get the belt in heavyweight. And after he does that, I think maybe if Adesanya's still undefeated and still on his little,
Streak.
high horse and shit, then he'll
Yeah.
come down for it. But other than that, this fight's not gonna happen. So I don't know who's gonna fight next. They're talking about that dude with the cleft palate, or had the you brought him up. I forgot what you said his name was.
Fuck.
But-
he's a fucking beast too.
But they said that
He's
that's probably
alright.
who he's
He's
gonna
alright.
fight. But now at this point, Adesanya can pick who he wants to fight because.
yeah.
All right. Kind of had a funny joke,
Alright.
but I want to get to the questions.
Yeah,
Okay,
we don't have
well,
enough
I mean,
time
say
Tell
that
left.
the joke first.
So
Tell the
let's
joke
go.
first.
My joke was that if I was Costa, I would text him what are we?
What are we?
What are we after this?
What are we
My
text?
bad.
So where's this going? Like,
Yeah, so where's this going after? All right.
All right, man. So let's get to the
My
viewer
bad.
questions since we're running out of time.
Talk to me.
So one of the first viewer questions is
Wait,
what is.
choose the one you think is the best one. That way.
That's what I was doing, fool.
Okay, my bad.
It's
Look
okay.
how you
Come
interrupted.
on,
It's
bro.
okay.
He knows
It's
what he's
okay.
doing, bro.
He was on it. He was
He's
on
been
it.
in this game,
It's okay,
bro.
Ricky.
He's
You don't-
been
He's about to
in
give
it.
you. He's about to give you 3 pumps.
We know rookies. We know rookies, huh?
You don't believe in me, bro. It's all
We know
good.
rookies, bro.
It's okay. You don't believe in me. All right.
My bad.
So what is the
We
most
starters.
underrated advice you ever received?
Underrated advice?
Underrated, yeah.
Shit.
Underrated.
I might sound corny for this, but it's off a Rocky movie. You know what I mean? Rocky Balboa, when he told his son, it's not about how hard he can hit, it's about how hard he can get hit and keep moving forward. That kind of stuck with me.
That's dope.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's be true to the game, and the game will be true to you, man.
Where the fuck you learn that from?
Richie Rich. Super underrated, but it's so simple,
Yeah.
but so fucking true. Like it's deeper than just the words, man. Anyways, you Eric,
I can't think of one.
you can't
To be
think of
honest,
one.
no.
Ronsta.
Something Currency said.
Fuck no.
Something currency.
La,
said.
la, la, la.
Que loco.
Fuck, this was off the Dr. Dre 2000. I think it goes like, but a hoe gonna be a hoe.
Hey, but see, that's so true and heartfelt, bro.
And yeah, this is also from the same CD. You can't make a hoe into a housewife. Yeah,
Yeah.
so.
There you go. There you go.
But I think they were asking for some serious shit.
Yeah. No. I mean, I was serious because it's advice. I mean, obviously, I
Serious, nigga.
don't think it was related to music, but I feel like the first thing popped to her head was probably music. But to me, that's not even. I wouldn't even consider that music. I'm talking about.
gospel.
It's
That's
so
gospel.
gospel. It's so real that it's like it's real life shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What about you, little sticky, Ricky?
That's thinking. My
My bad.
bad, nigga, my bad.
Whoa! He had that shit in the clip.
He
For
did.
real.
He
Been
did.
waiting
It's
for
good.
that
It's
shit.
good. It's good. It is. I gotta say, someone told me your life is perfect. Don't get stuck in the moments.
Okay.
Yep.
Underrated. You could easily just be like, oh, thank you, and just walk away. You stuck to that too. Okay.
June.
I got one. I don't know if it's
Oh, you got one?
underrated. This is from when I was fucking working at the old People's Place behind Chomp, and
What to tell you?
when I was there, it was one of my supervisors. Is he my supervisor?
Was he? Honestly,
No,
but
'cause
he was
there
just
There
there.
was a black dude and there
It
was
was
a
me?
Samoan, but the Samoan was always doing everything. I mean, the Tongan was my bad.
Yeah, yeah, they take that shit
disrespectful.
serious.
Take that shit back.
Yeah.
But
It's like
um,
Salvadorian Mexican.
Yeah.
yeah, a
take that
little
shit,
bit.
yeah.
But he always just tell me don't sweat the small stuff. 'Cause
Don't what?
That is underrated.
Don't sweat the small stuff. That was like his thing. That was what he would say, because motherfuckers would get frustrated, not being able to do a certain thing, or like a job is being more difficult than it has to be, and I was younger, big ass hothead I was, so I would just always like be frustrated, be angry, like trying to do some shit, and he would just come to me like, bro, don't sweat the small stuff, like chill. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like,
Chill.
just
So chill.
Chill.
Yeah.
Give you a
Chill.
joint.
No, he would
Chill.
tell me go take a break, and then like he knew it. You already know. Like, so I would
Alright.
just go to the car, take my dab, come back, and actually like finish the shit. And I would think to myself like, why was I angry about that little fucking thing? Like, yeah.
Okay.
At the end of the day, bro, I think my own advice is my best advice.
There you go, King.
You
What,
ever-
clean yourself after you jack off?
Ooh.
So you think I jack off myself, and you think I'm cleaning up myself, dude? Come on.
You have before. Don't
Yeah,
lie.
but not lately.
Not lately.
We moving up the
Shout
line,
out to
bro.
Shotty.
We moving up
said
the line.
we're moving
Ain't
up
no
the line.
Shotty, stop, bro.
Hey, no, so the fuck? Who the fuck is it?
I sleep on my
Yeah,
hand.
it could be
Yeah, wait till
sleeping.
it falls asleep.
Manuela, fool.
You
Alright, guys.
sleep in your own mess. You fucking own it up and you sleep with it, bro.
Okay.
Let's
wake
go
up
to
in
the
the
next
back
question. Let's go to the next question right here. Here's another one. Do you believe you should get discounts or free work if your friends own a business?
No.
Nah.
Absolutely not. I think you would want to
Nah.
support.
What support is that?
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of like
I get the question. I feel like it's
Yeah.
one of those things where like, oh, he's your homie. Like you should get hella shit. For
It's up to
But
whoever's
it's
business
like-
it is,
Yeah.
really.
I seen I forgot what rapper it was, but he hit up like another like big weed person dude, and he asked him, "Hey, can I get a pound and I'll give you a shout out?"
Well, to certain people, that's worth it.
Yeah.
You know, Kylie Jenner
know.
charges
Yeah.
like over $1 million for a fucking just a post,
Yeah.
and it just depends. Like, yo, if a pound is worth this much, yo.
No, it's not worth.
No,
the
I know
fucking
that's
shout
you,
out.
but I'm saying people find
Tell
it
the people.
worth
No, but
it
the
for
funniest thing is not even a known big rapper like that. It's not like if Hov were to hit this dude up like, "Hey, bruh, send me something and I'll give you a shout out."
them. I think it would do it.
Exactly, because that's Hov.
So that's how they view it, though. Like,
And I don't need no hug for this shit.
We got a little Hov here.
yeah, like
Okay.
I can make a perfect example out of this, but I want to bring names into it. So let's
don't do it.
Yeah.
Allegedly, say a different name. Let's call him Ricky. Call Ricky. Say it.
All right, let's say we all have a friend that, you know, really kind of looks up to you in this, and you can just go ahead and talk to him for anything, you know what I mean? You can go ahead and mouthpiece him and be like, hey, you know what? You give me that, but for that, I'll give you a shout out, and best believe, bro, all the bitches gonna be on you, bro. Like, you gonna get all these DMs, this and that. It's that easy, bro. Motherfuckers just, oh, fuck, you know what? I think that's worth it. Fuck it. I'll give you the brand new shoes off my feet.
Off my feet, fuck.
Like, all this, but this is just hypothetically speaking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hypothetically.
I feel like it's always better to have the intention to support your friend, and then, you know, once you get
Exactly.
surprised with the hookup, you're like, oh shit, that's fucking cool, bro.
Yeah.
And
And don't ask for the hookup every time.
don't ask for the hookup.
Don't even ask for it. If they give it to you, be blessed.
Yeah.
You know, thank
Be-
them
be
twice.
appreciative.
That's real.
But
And I've
if-
been blessed.
yeah, but if they
Yeah.
don't,
It's
don't
all
be
good.
mad.
You gotta go. You gotta go with the intention of you hooking them up
Yeah,
instead of them
exactly.
hooking you up.
Exactly.
Because
They-
you want to support them. In
Yeah,
their
they're not
business.
going to be able to keep doing what they're doing if, you know, they're
Yeah.
not getting that support.
They hook
Yeah, man.
everybody up.
You gotta
Yeah.
keep your homies lit, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that
All
just
right,
comes
that was a
from the
good
same
question. That was a
mentality,
good
bro.
question. That
Like,
was a good
Yeah.
question. All right, man. All right, let's go to one of the next following ones right here. Best sandwich shop in the peninsula.
Immediately.
Bomber.
I was literally thinking the same thing.
Yeah. One of
Bomber
those.
from
Mouse Market
Mouse
bomb.
Market.
And if you
Yeah.
want a true bomber,
No onions, no onions, please.
I'm sorry, but you got to have everything on it.
Yeah,
You gotta
No
have it.
onions, please.
No
You gotta-
onions or
mustard,
pickles.
On some real shit, you don't really
Onions or
like
pickles.
taste it like that. Like it's a whole fucking like
You could taste
recipe
it.
that goes
I can't do the
together
raw
that
onions
is
like that.
just like it's fire,
No
bro.
onions
You-
on my tacos.
I mean, it's
no
alright.
onions on
DJ,
my.
you ever seen Ratatouille?
I think so.
You
Yeah, I
remember
actually
when he ate
have.
the
I
mushroom
have.
with the cheese and the
No, I don't remember
flavors?
that part. Nah, I remember the part where he's inside homie's head and he's like flipping his hair, and then homie's like, "That's just tight."
That's just
You feel
tight.
me?
he's jacking him off.
I like that movie, but I don't
And
remember
if
that
you're
scene.
really really high, bro, get some chips. Just put them on top of the sandwich, not on top, but like in the sandwich. Crush that shit down. Get that crunch in there. Fire, bro.
Get the crunch in.
Just not the
Fire.
crunch of the onions, though.
That's up to you. That's up to you. Ask for a little extra more sauce. It'll soften up the onions.
Okay.
Okay.
So we chose the bomber. Miggy, what you choosing?
Immediately, Mundo's comes to mind.
Oh,
Okay.
Mundo's.
And I recently discovered one of their sandwiches it's called the Matador. It's
Yeah, fire.
It's chorizo,
Fire.
bacon, lettuce, I think tomato, onion with some mayo on it.
Fire.
On that fucking ciabatta bread. Say
Eric,
less. Say
Eric
less.
put me on the Mundos, and that's a
Yeah.
little hidden gem that people kind of just
Yeah, right. For real, for
kinda
real.
ignore. But
After you get cut, bro, go to Mundo's.
Mm-hmm.
Mundo.
Rick,
Ricky.
I gotta say, I know it's a little more of a franchise, but I gotta say,
McDonald's.
Ike's.
Ike's.
Ike's
Yeah,
is
they have
good.
this little fried chicken sandwich that's fucking fire.
But the thing about Ike's is that no matter where you're at, it's based on local things. So if you go to Ike's in
Yeah.
San Francisco, it's a different menu than the Ike's here.
Oh, really?
So
I didn't know
yeah,
that.
so like you'll see certain things on Ike's menu here that are named after certain areas in this area. You know what I mean?
Okay, so I gotta
Bro,
say
y'all
that.
know where I had a fire ass chicken sandwich better than Chick-fil-A compared to me is Stoney's and Salinas. Like my opinion.
Never been to Stoney's.
Yeah, you have. We ate Stoney's, but you didn't get the chicken sandwich.
Where's
Oh,
it
is that
by?
the spot by your house?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So that was
Fire.
that chicken sandwich was that good?
Fire.
Was that
bro,
good? Okay.
Fire.
I gotta say, there's
Fire.
another spot in Salinas. It's not at the mall, but across from the mall,
Northridge. Uh-huh.
on the other side. They have a bomb ass.
Is it close to like where that Denny's is and shit?
Look at his face.
Not that side, the other side.
You just look
Like
disgusted.
right in front. Like right in front. Like where the vitamin shop, Target, that area over there on that side.
okay. So you're going. To
They
the
have
right.
yeah,
if you're going,
a
if you're
chicken pesto
okay.
sandwich. That's fucking
Ooh,
fire.
Chicken pesto's always
chicken
fire, bro.
pesto,
That's
you
fucking
can
fire,
knuckle
dude.
Chicken pesto?
And you know,
Yeah,
Mundo's
yeah.
has a fire ass chicken pesto sandwich
haven't
there
tried
too.
it, I haven't.
Fire, bro.
Y'all ever put pesto on your pepperoni pizza?
No.
Game
Yes.
changer, I swear to you have.
Yes, I
I've
have.
Game
had pesto
changer.
pizza, but I
Yeah,
haven't
pesto
had
Pesto.
Okay,
I've done it.
hands down,
When I used to customize my shit sometimes.
hands down
Okay,
though, the
customizer.
best sandwich I've had has to be an Italian ham sandwich. It was called prosciutto sandwich,
You like
which is
prosciutto?
which is fucking basic. It just has a prosciutto, fresh mozzarella cheese,
Yep.
and tomatoes,
And the prosciutto's an acquired taste.
and that's it. Yes, and it's fucking nigga. I could eat
Just like
that
a
shit
classic
all day.
margarita pizza. You could just
Exactly.
eat that
Prosciutto's
with
an
no meat
acquired
on it.
taste.
Bruh.
So good.
I want to go to Italy and
Basil
fucking
leaf.
get to the foundation of the fucking margarita pizza and just fucking
That's
have
my
that shit
pizza
there
I go to,
with a
nigga.
fucking
sir.
glass of fucking wine, bro.
Hey, you know, during this, I don't know if the tickets are still cheap, but during this whole fucking COVID bullshit, the tickets were fucking cheap to go to Italy and back round trip.
Probably
Going
not no more.
everywhere. Going everywhere.
I think they open now.
Everything's opening up,
Yeah.
so maybe not. But
Yeah,
they are.
speaking of a little announcement, bro, me,
Homie's
Chewbox,
going
I
to
think.
Japan.
Yeah, bro, we're going to
He's
Japan,
gonna
bro.
put his fucking dick through the whole fool.
You going to Japan too?
No, he is.
No.
I'm not.
You going to
February.
Japan?
Yeah, February.
He's gonna go to a stall, see a hole.
Just wear that shirt, but poke a hole in that bitch.
Yeah.
And just stick your cock through it.
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
Just walk around like that, fool.
Uh,
They're gonna be like, oh my god, it's
All
so
right, man.
big.
All right, no, let
I
me
think-
get my sandwich spots, man. Damn.
Okay,
bro.
okay.
Damn,
bro, you
damn,
talk
man.
your
I
shit.
thought you said
Nah, no,
Mundos
it's
too.
cool.
My bad. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
man.
I thought you
Okay.
agreed. I thought you agreed with Mundos.
No, Salvadorians'
Okay.
lives don't matter. I guess.
Oh shit!
All right, come on, Ronnie.
Talk
come
about
on.
a Subway across the street.
No. Although I do go to Subway a lot. Randy's is an underrated spot.
Oh yes, talk
Buy
about
Right Market is an underrated
Buy
spot.
right on Fridays. Fire.
And Whole Foods, if you don't mind
Corral
paying out the ass.
Market,
But
Corral
Whole Foods.
Market on the highway.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
That was
the
their
sandwiches?
tri-tip sandwich.
Those
Fucking fire,
motherfuckers are
nigga.
fire.
But yeah,
Fucking
what's
fire.
it called? You said, I believe Randy's has calamari sandwiches
On
on Fridays,
Friday.
and Buy
Fuego.
Right has the same thing.
Oh, there's a deli
Fuego.
joint right next to Baja Cantinas. It's pretty bomb right there too.
Oh yes,
I know
their
what you're talking
bread, their
about.
bread
Yeah,
is
yeah.
so soft, bruh. I got a regular like BLT there one time, dude. I was like, no fucking way. I can't believe I did not know
where?
about this.
I appreciate a good
Literally
BLT.
right next
Next
door
to
to Baja
Cantina.
Cantina, they have like a little. It's like a little baby market, like you know.
Literally next door.
Yeah,
In that same.
yeah,
Yeah.
that same parking lot
It's
spot.
it's not that big, so you could miss it. It's just a little shop.
Yeah, it's a little. It's gonna be one of those little shops, bro. Literally, it's like you walk in. It's like you know they got like chips for sale, sodas, and as you go to pay, you're
have a
forced to
deli.
see the full deli when you're paying.
Okay.
And right there, you could customize your own shit, or you could buy one of the sandwiches they have on their.
Last one.
There's another spot in Carmel.
It's called Bruno's. Same owner as
Bruno's.
It's
Fire.
the same owner as Corral de Tierra. It's the same owner.
Okay. Fire. They have some fire shit. Fire Mexican food too sometimes.
They do.
Yeah.
I don't know the name of it, but it's across MPC. Like it's in that
Randy's.
back area. Is it Randy's?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Randy's.
Yeah.
That's Randy's,
They
yeah.
have a bomb ass breakfast sandwich.
Yeah,
No,
that
yeah.
too.
All the
that
breakfast
too. All
sandwiches.
of-
is fire,
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I was
You're
gonna
talking
say.
about, like,
I didn't know it was called Randy's. I couldn't remember the name, but that's
Okay,
just fire
okay.
too.
I think I need
You're
to slide to
talking about
Randy's then. I don't
Yeah,
think
bro.
I've ever been to Randy's.
You want
Randy's?
a fire
Randy's is
calamari?
good.
Fridays, bro.
Okay.
But you gotta go
okay.
early.
Yeah, because they be out.
And it's
They be
only
out.
cash.
It's only
Oh,
cash.
perfect, perfect.
You said cat. That's all. That's
Mhm,
all.
baby.
That's all I got.
Come on.
man.
Come on, baby.
We ain't carrying them
Alright.
plastics around here.
Yeah, that's
bro.
why he goes raw all the time.
Okay, one more. I gotta say one more.
Stop, cuz.
And it's,
You don't believe in plastic?
Stop, nigga.
it's when you get off Casa Verde and you make it right.
That's Buy Right.
That's by right. You said that already? Oh yeah. I need to learn these
Stop
fucking
playing
names,
with me,
bro.
bro. Stop
I know.
playing.
I feel you though. I feel. I just know the spot. I don't know, the names.
I don't know the names, but I know the spots and I know it's
I know how to get there.
I know how to get there in order and pay, but I don't know their names.
That place is hard. Yeah.
Also, Fridays calamaris.
Show. Is that
All right,
it?
man. I think
Is
we
that
are
the
running
time?
out of time. Are you running out of time?
Yeah,
That's
that's,
it.
it. That's
Okay.
a wrap. That's a wrap.
All right, man. So,
Shit.
This shit flew by quick.
We
Like,
appreciate you
Good
guys
shit.
sending the
Thank
questions,
you for the
man.
questions. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry,
Keep
we
'em
took a little
coming.
longer.
Yeah.
Certain ones, man. We get so into it.
Yeah.
That's just what happens.
Yeah, man, you get this great content out of all of us just from a basic question like,
Yes,
what's your
sir.
favorite sandwich
Yeah.
spot? So,
Yeah,
man,
make
keep asking all kinds of questions.
Yeah, make sure to follow our sponsors. Make sure to follow us. Most importantly, at the Slide Through podcast.
Yes.
Let your friends know. Let your side beezy know. Let everyone know that you love. You know what I mean? Keep us lit. You know.
because you low-key love your side BZ. Don't lie.
Yeah. Keep us lit, man. Come on.
Come on. Appreciate them.
Yeah. Thank you for tuning in,
Appreciate
you
y'all.
guys. Thank you. Thank
Till
you.
next time.
Until next time, guys. Slide.
Slide through.
Yes.